Happy Friday, happy Zoo Day. Taking you out live to the safari park to introduce you to the Bennett's wallaby.
Hey, we have Marco standing by. I wasn't quite sure what a wallaby is. It looks like a kangaroo.
A furry kangaroo.
Yeah, hops a little similar, maybe.
First observations.
You tell us.
Maybe. Well, you know, it's a good question. It's a good question to ask you guys. Now, if you notice, the sun's on my face because I'm at the beautiful safari park, and I want you to meet Bee. Right, look at Bee now. What you were saying earlier. Now, there's the difference between the wallaby and the kangaroo, right? I'm going to go in a little further now. Think about marsupial. Marsupials are animals that give birth to little tiny embryonic-sized babies. So you can think of a wallaby like Bee here, a kangaroo, but even an opossum like here in the States. But she represents a family called macropod. So that means big foot, which you can totally see with Bee right now. And this unique animal is from the eastern side of Australia, Tasmania, Papua New Guinea, and you think of the kangaroo, right? But now wallabies, they're going to be smaller, so over 30 species, you guys. Do you notice what's a unique thing about it? Look at how shaggy her fur is. Do you see that?
Yeah, what good are those for? They look very T-Rexy.
Oh my gosh, I know. I love the little T-Rex hands right now. She is super adaptable for a wooded environment, but there's so many wallabies, you guys. There's wallabies in the swamps, wallabies in the rocks. This redneck wallaby, or Bennett's wallaby, they prefer the scrublands, the coastal areas in Australia. Those little hands are going to be grabbing all sorts of vegetation, aren't you, Bee? But look at those big feet, though. Look down at those size of those feet. Now, they do a motion called saltation, right? So think if you've ever been on a pogo stick, which a lot of kids right now listening are going to look it up on Google. But if you guys remember a pogo stick, right, you bend down, it compresses all that energy, and then it explodes. It springs up, and that's basically what they're doing. They have tendons from the back of the head all the way down to this big long tail, and what she's going to do, she'll crouch, right, and then she's going to hop, and it actually saves energy. So it's a really good way to avoid a predator. Now, do you guys want to throw me a guess? What do you think a predator will be for Bee in Australia? What do you think?
I can't guess.
I can't. Give it to us.
No, I'm totally selling you guys. You ever heard of a dingo before? A dingo would be a predator, right? For a wallaby, right? There's also a wedge-tailed eagle. So there's a lot of things that Bee has to watch out for out there in the wild, but they are so good.
So
I'm really happy we have Bee here at the safari park. Totally jump away. They can duck as well. Wallabies, kangaroos can also swim. So it's not an uncommon thing to see in the wild if a kangaroo or a wallaby was being chased by a pack of dingoes. If they find a water source, they're going to go in that water because dingoes don't really like to swim out for their prey. So that's an excellent way to hide away, right?
Where do we go?
Go to the safari park. Weather's going to be great. Beat that storm on Monday. Come to the park. It's also Seniors Free Month, right? So come to the park and stay wild, everybody.
Thanks, Marco.